Hello everybody, welcome to this domination gameplay on Dome. Today we're here with MonsterMan44, who has long awaited his appearance on COD Bros, rocking the YouTube community. That's what he does today basically, going ham on domination with the Scar Silence. Also the MP9 is a secondary with the motion sensor and C4, and his kill streaks are going to be Predator Missile, Reaper, and AC-130. That's some crazy kill streaks right there, so get ready for an action-packed game, because that's how Monster Man plays. His style of play, very aggressive, but also not too aggressive. He can play defensively, offensively, protects the objectives, goes out and kills people. He can do just about everything. So Monster Man, this video is for you. Thank you for submitting it to me on this day. Basically, that's what I had to say about that. Today we're talking a little bit about what's going on with Black Ops. Now you guys, Black Ops 2, excuse me. You guys have seen lots of Black Ops 2 information come out in pieces and stuff, and I'm here to put that puzzle together. There is a lot of stuff I got to tell you today. We got 11 minutes to do it, and I've noticed a lot of people just put, oh, Black Ops 2 Zombies information. I'm doing it all in one. This is an all-in-one video, so get ready to get your socks rocked, get them knocked off, because that's what's going to happen in this video today. A lot of this stuff you may know, but I'm just reiterating it for your viewing pleasure. The first thing, the developers, obviously Treyarch, and it's going to be published by Activision. That's what's happening with that. The due date for the release is going to be November 13th, 2012. So mark your calendars, because it's a good day. I'm going to be sitting there in line waiting to get it. Rocking it with you guys, making some videos. Maybe I'll get home, make a zombies video, maybe make a little bit of a multiplayer, depending on if the servers are up, whatever happens. With that, I'm going to be doing that for you guys early in the morning, 12 a.m. on the 13th. The platform for this specific game is going to be Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and PC. That's been the usual for the Black Ops Modern Warfare games the entire time, so just thought I'd tell you that again. Basically, the storyline, what's going to happen in campaign, it's not the same as it used to be. It used to be just a one-dimension thing, linear, you do this, you do this, you do this, you do this, but that's not the case anymore. Now they're branching off, because what I've found, if you have noticed, in the 1 year between Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3, or Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2, excuse me, between the 1 year there, people have been getting bored, they've been prestiging real quick, beating the campaign in a couple days, and the gaming companies have noticed that. They've taken interest in it, and what they have done to retaliate is added 10 more prestige levels, which killed me. After 5, I'm like, hey, I got to 15, and then they added 5 more to 20. So that killed me right there, but basically they are just doing that. They're adding more stuff to make people more interested, to keep people buying it, because if people hear, oh, yeah, I prestiged in a couple days, then no one really wants to buy it. So I've noticed they're taking more interest in that, in the consumer's thought of mind, making it more interesting. So if you beat the campaign once, go try it again a different way. There could be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different ways to complete the campaign. So I thought that was really cool. That could happen. Also in the campaign, it has been confirmed that there is horseback riding. So if you're a horseback riding fan, go ride some horses. The multiplayer will take place mostly in 2025, but the game is 1980 to 2025, so it's going to be flashing back throughout the campaign, throughout the single player, but the multiplayer in 2025, as I mentioned before. Also, this is a direct sequel to Black Ops, which means if you followed the Black Ops story, then you're going to get this one possibly. You're going to understand it. If you didn't follow the Black Ops story, I'd recommend going to get Black Ops, read the story about it, or just play the campaign and see what the story's about, because it's a good one and you don't want to miss out on that. Mason actually didn't kill JFK. He's given out into the field in Black Ops 2, so it's a bit confusing, but you know, once you get the hang of it, it'll be pretty good. The plot is, it's really weird. It's basically a fictional second Cold War, which is happening between China and the US. What they have done is said, oh, China's got 95% of the natural resources on the planet, so, or the rare earth elements, excuse me, and we're fighting them for it. That's basically what happens. The villain is going to be Raul Menendez. Menendez? I'm sorry if I said that wrong. I don't know. But he basically creates drones and starts the Cold War because he wants all the resources. He wants everything. He's really greedy. His name's Raul. That's a bad guy. I don't know. But he's hacked into the US unmanned drones, and that's what y'all see in the trailer. It's the little like spider-like looking tank thing crawling around. It's like bah, bah, bah. But he hacks into those and unleashes an attack on Los Angeles. So that's what the story's about. You know, you got to beat him, take him down, get all the resources, and bring it back to the US of A, or keep it in China, whatever you want to do. I don't want to start a political battle here with the Cold War, it could happen if I start something. So I'm not going to start anything up. Don't want to start a Cold War. Also, guys, there has been confirmed that there will be female characters in this game. So for all you lucky guys out there, there's going to be some females. Will be good. That's what they're trying to bank on. They're trying to make it more interesting for viewers. So there's going to be a lot nicer outfits, some cute things. Maybe get a little Jessica Alba in there because, you know, I like her, guys, as a character. That'd be really weird, but it'd be awesome. That's what they've brought into that. Also, the president in 2025 is a woman. So they're bringing new changes. This is great. It's making the game more viewable for women and men. So it's not only a woman thing. If you guys think otherwise, let me know in the comments. This could be a huge debate. We could get rolling here with the Cold War on the Call of Duty community. So as I said before, each person has a different ending depending on how you complete the game. So there's multiple ways you can do this. There's going to be a feature called Overwatch mode. You can play from the air or the ground with vehicles or just on foot killing people. So it's kind of a little bit like Battlefield. They're transferring their weight that way. I'm not too sure how I feel about that because that's what I feel like distinguishes the two games. But, you know, if that's the way they want to go, more power to you. Snipers also have a great optic, that's what I've heard. You can see through materials with the scope. So I'm thinking there's like an infrared one or something. You can see body, you can heat through a wall, something like that. They have thermal already, so infrared could maybe see through the wall as thermal just doesn't, but that'd be a cool thing if they brought that to it. Tell me what you think about that, snipers, you guys quick scopers or hard scopers, whatever you want to do. The multiplayer director, who is David Vanderhaar, he relayed the message of the new approach they're taking. One size does not fit all. That basically means there's no one way to play Call of Duty. That's what they're doing with the single player as well. So basically for the multiplayer, they're pulling back on the features like custom class, kill streaks, and other features, and re-examining them, challenging themselves, what they can do better, and I'd like to see what they come up with. That's basically all they've said on that, so I'd really love to see what happens there, what they do, what they don't do, and we'd like to elaborate on that some other time. Basically, they're taking the esports community very seriously. So guys, usually esports, it's kind of like lackadaisical. No one really cares. Some people care, some don't. But in part, this means that they're focusing on making the game more fun to watch as a spectator. So that's not only the hot women, the colorful uniforms, the cool looking elaborate stuff in the game. It's just everything's going to be amped up. As you guys know, there have been engines, is what they're called. Modern Warfare, what I believe was the last one to change, and they're not going to change it for Black Ops 2 either. What they're going to do is just amp up everything, make it better, keep the engine so they don't have to do a whole new engine and it'll look bad. Keep the engine, just make everything 20 times better, which I'm hoping for, which I'm hoping is really good. That could be really awesome to see the graphics, the lighting on the maps better so you can see a player around camping in a corner. He won't blend in completely so you can't see him like on Infected. I know sometimes it's really hard to see people. That's going to change hopefully in this game. Multiplayer maps, there's one called Aftermath, which takes place in Los Angeles. That's obviously where Raul just takes over the stuff, and that happens. Usually there's a couple maps from, well, usually all the maps are from the campaign mode, but that's where that one's from, the Los Angeles. I'm sure that's a massive battle scene. The other one is Socotra Island, which takes place in an island in Yemen. So it is confirmed that everything will be going on around the world. It's not just China, US, it's China, US, Yemen, it could be Russia, it could be freaking Antarctica, but it's clear that it's going to be taking place everywhere around the world. It's not just a couple places. Zombies is going to be back also. As you guys know in my other videos, I've said there are going to be 8 players, which is pretty cool. That also means more zombies, so more killing, more action-packedness, more zombie flesh-eating diseases coming at you. That could be a good one, it could be a bad one. I don't know how bad it's going to lag or anything. I hope it doesn't lag much, but they have used the multiplayer engine for zombies, which means that it's bigger, better, stronger, faster, better, stronger, all that kind of stuff. It's going to help zombies improve, going to make zombies great, going to make it better, and it better be better than the zombies from World at War, from Black Ops. It better be outstanding. I hope they bring back the Pack-a-Punch machine. They haven't really said anything on that, but there's supposedly some new game modes on zombies. Haven't said much on that either. They just want to make it so that you guys don't get bored of it and so you don't go buy some other game of their competitor. They want to make it so you guys can buy just their game, play it, get the full enjoyment out of it, which is great because I like to see that. I like to just buy one game for 60 bucks and not have to play anything else because that one game has everything in it. That's really what I want. in life. Not in life, but just in general. That's basically what's going on with the multiplayer and campaign. Also, the environment's given more details, which will help with communication for callouts if you play game battles. If you are an MLG player, there will be new things coming out to help y'all. So instead of just saying, oh, the grassy area over there, it's going to be, oh, the Hitler statue, or not literally Hitler, but like, oh, the Raoul statue if he's a leader in there, or that big monument, the underground cavern. There's going to be lots more stuff. The massive airplane, something like that. There's going to be a lot more details to help us out, to just help out with callouts, to help win the game, to help make the game better, and that's what I think they're bringing. Now, Black Ops 2 is said to be a failure just because regular Black Ops, everyone that I've talked to really hasn't liked it. I personally thought it was pretty decent. I like the zombies. A lot of people like the zombies, but the multiplayer no one really liked. I went and played it the other day, and I found it quite weird. It's different than playing Modern Warfare 3. It's a little bit laggy almost. It's like you hit your controller to go, and then it goes about a millisecond later. Like Modern Warfare 3, for me, it just goes right away. I don't know why it does that or how it does that, but that's what that is. I'm hoping Black Ops 2 is great. I've heard lots of good things. They're really amping it up, so it should be great, guys. You should really check it out if you want. 15-9 from Monster Man, going ham on the daily. Monster Man 44, part of the TOTS Nation, going in on Domination Dome. Thank you, Monster Man, for this video. I hope you guys helped. I hope you guys liked this video about Black Ops 2. All the information that came out. If you take a second out of your day to like it, that'd be awesome. Have a great day on the daily.